Hello guys, today I am going to show you how to download and install Ubuntu Linux. So let's go to the website. I will not be using Ubuntu 10.10, but you probably will. I have 10.4, I believe. And all you have to do is go to download. And then chances are you want to, hang on, I gotta see this. You're going to want to make your own CD with this. So I think you just download the ISO file. But this looks different than last time. So, oh yeah, I have this one right here. But here's the latest, and you can get either one, but recommends 32-bit. And then you just download. And it'll download the ISO. I'm not going to because I already had it. So let's close this down. And here it is right here. And then what you're going to want to do is go to your applications, go to utilities, and disk utility. And then you're going to want to import and burn your ISO onto a disk. The easiest way to do that is to just use a normal CD because it's about that size and it'll fit on there. And just follow it along. If you don't know how to use this, just look up on YouTube how to burn an ISO onto a disk in Mac. There's plenty of tutorials, and I don't have the time to show you it all right now. So once that is done, you can put the disk into your PC, and we'll continue from there. And just to remind you, this is just installing it on a PC, not a Mac. If you'd like to see it on a Mac, I can kind of show you how, but not really. So thanks for watching. See you later. Alright, so you'll insert your Ubuntu disk into your PC and power it down. And once it's powered down and the disk is in, turn it back on. It'll boot up and start a loading screen. This can take some time depending on the specs of your computer. Once you get to this screen, you can either test Ubuntu or you can straight install it. For purpose of this video, I tested it. It will start to load. You'll want to pick your language also, and once it loads, you'll get a basic practice screen that you can test different things to do in Ubuntu before you decide to install it. So here I show an examples folder with different files in it. As you can see, there are some Word and Excel files in there. Here I was just going through some of the menus. And this is fairly simple. Then you just click the install button when you're ready, and select your select English if that's what your language is. But select your language and hit forward. It will load some. I can't remember exactly what it was loading, and then it'll ask you to select your time zone. For the purpose here, I was trying to find Central Time, but I couldn't get it to click correctly. So eventually, there is a pop-down menu. Eventually, I just looked to find one that was somewhere near Central Time. and then you hit OK or continue, I think. Then it will bring you to your keyboard setup. Chances are, if you're in the United States, you'll have a standard USA keyboard, and you can test it down there too. Hit forward, and this is where you create your partition for your disk. If you don't want to use your whole hard drive, you can mess with this a little bit to see what exactly you want your partition to do. For this video, I am wiping my entire hard drive and installing Linux, mainly because I already messed up my hard drive before this. So this was just kind of an easy way to fix that. Enter your personal information. You enter your name, and then it'll create a computer name using your first name or whatever the first name you entered is. Then you create a password. I just created a quick one here. I can see the screen, so I moved it. But yeah, you just enter your password, your computer name's down there, and your username. And once you're ready, you hit forward or continue. This is just some information, and there you go. It'll start to install. Mine took a little longer because it had to wipe a couple things off the hard drive that were still there, but it should finish shortly, and then you will need to reboot. Chances are you will get a black screen with a bunch of things scrolling down. If you do that, at the end right there, it'll end, and you should just have to hit enter. Here you have to, I'm just showing you you have to sign in, and things should be ready. I will make a few more videos after this one showing some basic uses of Linux. So thanks for watching. Hope this helped. Bye.